right outside the base.
Dude, he does have 9 tanks. That is 10 tanks now. That is a ton of tanks. And there are only 3 infestors out. All of them do have enough for fungal growth, which might be the saving grace here against those Marines. But again, the tank count is just so high. There's a little bit of a Ling counterattack going on right now, but there's enough in front of Kid Robot's base, so you should be able to clean it up. Yep, there we go.
Didn't even have to look at it, just has just enough to deal with a small counterattack like that.
Indeed.
And he is going to see all these tanks and Marines rolling in, losing those Zerglings at the Watchtower, but he did have the information he wanted, so now he knows what's going on. He's going to have to start pumping units out now or never.
Lone Shark is down 60 food right now. Kid Robot just sieging up. I wish he had a medevac down here. It would be great because he could siege right by this ledge and just shell.
Yep, he could start kind of crawling towards that ledge there and start elevatoring up. Just, 8 Marines at a time, a couple tanks here and there, and just slowly pushing that way. Instead of going up that ramp, which is going to be a little easier for him to hold.
Indeed. Oh my goodness. All the Marines.
Yeah.
Which means that these mutalisks are going to be able to kill every single one of these tanks. Kid Robot's entire lead being just absolutely devastated by that one Baneling push.
And 10 Marines running into that mutable. Gonna take out a couple.
Yep.
Maybe just one.
Oh, but these infestors right now, just if they could sit on the ledge, it could have gotten those Marines. I mean, Lone Shark definitely has the ability to get back in this game, but needs to be very, very careful with the infestors.
I am not sure that Lone Shark actually realizes that he built those infestors. They've just been... Oh, he has them highlighted now. He's going to be doing something with them. Kind of wasting the fungals on those tanks. They don't do enough damage against the tanks to really warrant it.
Indeed, I'd really like to see him bring back those mutas, just pick off that 6 health tank. Oh, the Queen could have done it too. He's just not in a good position.
At this point, Kid Robot is just going to slowly push in there. Ooh, wasting a whole bunch of infested Terrans.
He was doing it, I think, just to draw that first wave of tank fire, but now just all of his forces getting wiped out. He's going to lose all of these mutalisks to those Marines. No, actually, yep, there he goes, finally pulling back. Kid Robot basically has this one now. Lone Shark definitely just needs to pull back and try and regroup if he wants a shot at breaking this, but there are so many Marines and so many tanks. And I do believe Putz just dropped his microphone.
He did just drop the microphone.
That was sad.
Common occurrence.
Bunch of Banelings being morphed in, 8 Banelings, but there's just too much here right now. Kid Robot in just such a good position. He has 3 functioning bases, a 2K trust fund. Should have expanded about 4 more times by now. Just picking off creep tumors right now. But again, just moving up is going to get all of his Marines killed if he's not careful. No, moving back just in time. Lone Shark, though, being able to pull back and actually not lose a single one of those Banelings to any shell fire from the tanks.
Meanwhile, he's just so far behind on bases right now. He's almost mined out in his main. Well, not as close as I thought, but Kid Robot does have a huge resource advantage still. And that's what's going to end up just winning the game for him. Because, well, Lone Shark did clear out those rocks at the start. He never actually expanded over there.
Indeed.
And his production just isn't where it needs to be, nor is his income.
Kid Robot, of course, could put down so many more production facilities. He is basically just gas-starved right now, but could be pumping out, 10 to 20 more Marines around. Here we go, though. No, again, not being able to get those Marines.
One fungal would have completely shut down all those Marines and just eaten them alive. Especially with Baneling. Baneling plus fungal is how you got to do it when you're on the ropes like this.
See, now he's just moving in. This is the final push from Lone Shark. Everything gets cleaned up. Kid Robot now. There's the GG from Lone Shark. Kid Robot just convincingly destroying poor Lone Shark there.
And finally, our King of the Hill actually lasts more than one match.
Indeed.
Kid Robot moving on to the next round.
Alright, well, we'll be back here in just a minute, so stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.